What does the detective think he's doing? Go, detective friends! Many garbage as expected. Bring on the breakdowns. Typical bandwagon, GG. Justice sound hollow now. Well, the famous fell, lol. You're guilty too, TBH. Got dogs on the TV ad? Shut this site down. The port went to shit, LMU. Officer, look. They were screwing with us. I reported this website. No, don't be fooled so easy. Throw him in the slammer. Blame the politician too. I told you so. They need to be executed. Yeah, this is terrorism. Murderers deserve to die. Go, detective friends. Okay, the same thing again. He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thief already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble.
It's a gamble.
And the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
Ha!
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
No, I got it. Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Shut up, Ryuji.
Now's no time to be petty.
Yeah,
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
it's a human being.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
It's not the media.
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would tell we end up relying on Akechi? Shut up, Cap.
Yep.
Skills Master will start on Tuesday, huh? And so soon. So? Akechi say he threw making public appearance for now. I wonder if he'll really be interested in our offer. Okay. Over 10 days since it happened, Mr. Okumura death had a declared effect on the stock market. The stock price of security companies are on the rise due to growing concern about public safety. Overall stock market performance though it's down and Phantom Thief good companies are suffering. I never expected even the company would get worse. This isn't our fault. It is, actually. It's your fault. I'd like to ask for your help. I plan on giving a speech again today in front of the station. Please come by if it's convenient for you. What you say you like? Are you free? Is shop open today? Would you like to stop by? Nah. Let's do Aljiro for now. On the good walkway.
Hey, what do you want?
Got Aljiro. Nasty Aljiro. Okay.
Well then. Nice.
I'd like to ask for your help. I'll plan on giving a speech again today in front of the station. Please come by if it's convenient for you. Thanks for always helping me out.
Please consider what I have to
As the birth rate continues to decline, we adults must redefine our mission. We must create a country that can give birth to life, and we must create a country that can nurture that life. The power of this country lies with the power of its people.
Good evening.
Hello, Amamiya-kun, there's something I want to talk to you about. You won't be able to help me once the election begins, but we still have some time before that. Come to think of it, I haven't told you about what I aspire to do. I'm starting to uncover various behind-the-scenes situations. I want to tell you all about them. Would you be willing to listen?
Thank you.
Let's talk before the speech.
A weekly magazine reported that Kurumoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kurumoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Toranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed. Doesn't matter what you answer.
That someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you.
Thank you.
We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Yoke of thy heart.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power. Man of the people, son, rank tank max. Charismatic speech. Allow you to form a contract with a higher level shadow.
Alright. Alright.
You can now fuse Asura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you. Because that is what I aspire to do.
What kind of speed is that?
Way to go, Toranosuke!
I believe in you!
Okay.
Hi!
It's 24%.
Good morning.
Morning.